Just 2 more days before the Hokulea returns home. And like all of Hawaii, everyone here at KHON2 is preparing for her arrival. Joining us now to talk more about that, some familiar faces, Ron Mizutani and Kathy Moneno. Hello, friends.
Good morning.
Good morning to you. Before we talk about Saturday, let's talk about a 1-hour special that's airing tonight right here on KHON2 that actually first aired, it was back in 2013,
Yeah,
right?
3 years ago. 3 years ago.
Tell us about that special.
We called it Hokulea's Her Farthest Journey, and it was a. I think it's important if you can watch this tonight because it really put into perspective and context what we're all going to see on Saturday, because we took a look back at that time. Not look back, before she even left Hawaiian waters, the planning that went into it, the history behind the vessel, the first time that we even had a canoe made right in our own backyard. And we talked about the course and the safety and what was going to require to have this vision come to fruition and to travel 47, at the time we thought 47,000 nautical miles. And it was fun to hear from some of the original crew members of the 76 journey, of course, Buffalo Keaulana. And we'll hear, all of these people who were part of that journey in 76 and who were there at Magic Island in 76. We hope to see all of them there Saturday as well.
This is huge because, a lot of people, of course, all of us over the last 3 years have been focusing on the journey, but this is not something that came about overnight. I mean, just think of all the planning that it took, all the logistical training, all the coordination that went into being able to even do this, right?
That's right.
So you kind of touched on it a little bit, Ron, but Kathy, why do you think people should watch this tonight?
For the reasons that Ron mentioned, that when she comes in on Saturday, she's not just carrying with her the worldwide voyage, the 3 years of voyaging international waters, and the year prior voyaging around the state, meeting with communities and getting their support. But she carries with her a long, long history that just started with a dream of these 3 men, Tommy Holmes, Ben Finney, Herb Kawainui Kane, and they dreamed of building Hawaii's first voyaging canoe in 600 years. And then they, along with thousands of volunteers over the years, made it happen. And there was tragedy. There was great loss with Eddie Aikau. And things could have gone the other way. Some said, put the canoe at the museum. But others said, you have to rebuild. You have to keep it alive. And she's only alive by sailing and reaching so many people. And so there's all these stories. We did so many interviews, and some of the people we interviewed are no longer with us. It's just valuable to hear these voices, and that's all part of this special and part of what is coming home with Hokulea.
Yeah, Hokulea symbolizes so much, not only to the Hawaiian culture and the Hawaiian people, but to the state of Hawaii. The late Senator Danny Inouye said it best. Hokulea was Hawaii. And it's something that even lawmakers in Congress and Washington, D.C. understood the significance of Hokulea. Again, not just a va'a, not just a canoe, but a symbol of the Hawaiian people and the culture and perpetuating that. And so when we see her come home on Saturday after 3 years away on Malama Honua, it's going to be super emotional. And I guarantee there'll be a lot of tears shed. And it's going to be happy tears because it's been quite a journey to get to this point. And now to imagine she sailed around the world. Amazing.
I can hear the passion in both of your voices, and I can't think of 2 better hosts for this special, because I know it's fabulous, but I do hope that people take advantage and watch it.
It's well done.
Let's talk about Saturday. What's happening on Saturday? What's being done from KHON's perspective?
Well, we're going to be live all morning long. We're going to be live from 9 o'clock on the CWR, Hawaii CW, and we'll also be streaming live on KHON2.com. We're going to be there right as Hokulea arrives. In fact, I think Hiki Analia is going to arrive shortly before we go live, or before that, right? So, and she's going to be, of course, escorted by other va'a. The first canoe is actually pulling into Magic Island just after 7 a.m. roughly. Yeah.
There's going to be several canoes, including 2 from the South Pacific. We have canoes in Hawaii, other voyaging canoes, who are going to be joining Hokulea and Hiki Analia. But, of course, Hokulea is the Mama Canoe, so she'll come in last after all her children come in.
Okay, so again, it's live starting at 9 a.m. coverage on the CW, but then of course we're going to be streaming live. If you miss it for whatever reason, it will be rebroadcast later that night, starting at 6:30.
Yes.
Okay.
And we'll have the whole team. And I was just thinking, I apologize now because I know I'll be crying through the whole thing. I'll say, you do it. You do it.
Actually, I'm getting emotional just thinking about it because thousands of people will be there. It's going to be a very powerful event and ceremony, and so many people there that work so hard, people being reunited with their families. I mean, it's really going to be a touching event. So thank you both so much for being here and telling us about it. We'll be reminding people tomorrow as well to tune in on
Blessed to be a
Saturday.
part of this day.
Yeah.
Me too.